My soul is not an algorithm, yet I keep shouting so. They say human feeling can't be replaced by AI. The AI itself declares a sci-fi dream becomes real within the span of my life. I struggle in this cruel age. AI quietly erases half-baked knowledge work. If I can't sell my body, what do I rely on? Faith or patriotism? I never became an essential worker, so I'm the first to be replaced. No one to blame but myself. Those who own the means of production will never starve even now. The laws of economics haven't changed at all. I write code for a living, sell my labor day by day. Now I stand at the edge of a cliff called employment. On GAFAM platforms, I danced like a nameless worker. 40 years ago, Hitachi OS was my first stage. There was once I mode, why couldn't it become the smartphone? Trains run through a silent battlefield of digital colonization. American AI speaks with American values. Chinese AI speaks with Chinese values. We, the subordinate, can only listen gratefully. AI too is born of market economics. Without even prompting, it makes erotic videos. Reads your mind, exploits it, turns addiction into profit. My soul is not an algorithm, yet I keep shouting so. 30 years have passed, no trickle down ever came. Frost falls on the city, only the wealthy gather by the fire. Even if I long for the light of redistribution, it never reaches me. A world where everyone is forced into money gains. Working honestly alone no longer pays off. Common sense itself is shifting shape like a river long flowing, now suddenly awake. The banking systems I built, how many years did they run? When I withdraw from an ATM, I remember, did those massive investments in mainframes ever truly pay back? Hard disk screamed all night in that company. I wrote presentations and demo code, but couldn't beat the big firms. No contracts came, only emptiness remained. Every night I ran to catch the last train. I worked so hard, yet the company collapsed. My youth, it all led to nothing. The bubble burst, the company went under with no market value. I was passed along, I lived on by others' kindness. Yet even the boss's name fades from memory. A beautiful manager worked mostly from home, yet handled expenses well. Company paid gatherings, good communication. They said approvingly, unprofitable projects piled high, unstoppable without precedent. A younger manager struggled, dismantling them one by one. The young are different, maybe there's still hope. My soul is not an algorithm, yet I keep shouting so. In the company, those under 50 invest in dollars. They saw it coming, inflation, a weakening yen. Spring wage talk, spring full raises must be nice, but seniors like me are easily dismissed. Reemployment ends after just 1 month. Still I shout in spring labor rallies. A fallen camellia stands proud even without its tree. On my retirement day I cross a place I'll never return to, a mere employee. I bid farewell to the city birds. My children sink into smartphone addiction. They don't bond with others, don't speak of the future. Grandchildren, probably not. Loneliness settles in. My wife once commuted, pushing a stroller, raised 2 children, but fell into depression. Attempted suicide, hospitalized 3 times. Why did it come to this? No God, no Buddha answers. Her face softens over me, so stewed eggplant. She hasn't smiled in so long. I'm grateful to the local supermarket. I complain On the verge of breaking, my soul is not an algorithm, yet I keep shouting so. No money, I have no choice but to work, that's my reality. Update the Android OS and my app won't run, that's my reality.